everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Blindly Stream Ren's Demons 2. In the last episode, we gathered a few, I think we only gathered one new ally, actually. We got Glondolf, too. So, we got a couple of allies, we leveled ourselves up to get more magic, and we made our way here to the Forest of Unstable Mushrooms. Oh, right, no. That's not what happened last time. Last time we went to the Lake of Lazy Squids and found an artifact there. In this episode, we're going to look around here for an artifact. Oh boy, a berry. Wires got crossed a little bit there. Dig. Ooh, ancient rubles. Okay, I was a little worried there for a second because the game seemed to freeze. A menacing moral meets its match. How do you feel about a dagger? Apparently mushroom, or the moral is weak to dagger. Really effective, one hit's not going to be enough. The moral expands its rhizomes at an incredible speed. It expands under your feet and starts ensnaring them. Oh no! I need my feet! Okay. Ha ha! Almost there, just one more hit. Okay. The moral grows its roots longer, and they surge suddenly out of the ground and converge towards you. Uh-oh. Phew. Stab! In a last-ditch effort, you throw the dagger at your enemy. Much to your surprise, it hits the moral and takes its life. As you walk away, you find something on the floor. It's a mushroom! Who'd have thunk? Kill a mushroom, get a mushroom. Oh boy, a stick! I could sell that, probably. Another menacing moral. Alright, Sithik, what do you got? I may never sit on the throne, but I can still save this kingdom! Sithik's special elixirs did not have the expected effect. Could there be a problem with the formula? Alright, moral. You may have bested Sithik's attack, but maybe we can get around you? No, we cannot. I can't wait to see what this little mushroom guy looks like. Alright, Storm, nothing doing, huh? I'ma spear ya. Protection of the moral's no match. For your spear, which punctures and leaves. Damn! Insta-kill with the spear! Hooray! Wow, as soon as I asked about empathy for the mushroom, we got it. Hell yeah! Alright, let's take a look at our moral friend we've empathized with. Aw, it's adorable! A menacing moral met its match. Its rhizomes extended and pumped all the water off the ground of the forest, desiccating all vegetation. Let's see, we saw ensnare. Uproot. The moral grows its roots longer and they surge suddenly out of the ground and converge towards you. Okay, we saw that one. Quake. The moral activates its rhizomes, which shakes the ground beneath you. You start to sink into the mud, grabbed by the vegetal tentacles. Gross. Anyway. Spear is the best. Dagger takes 3. Fireball takes 3. Good to know. Alright. So let me take a quick look at the forest again. So we have 7 out of 12, which means I need to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more creatures. Get back to game. Let's check our martyrdom real quick. I've only got 7 points. We're not going to be doing much with our martyrdom for a while. Fruity aromas reach your nostrils, but you have a suspicion they might be a treacherous lure from some exotic plant to push you into a trap. You brace yourself and continue on. A terrible truffle threatens you tirelessly. Can I circumvent you? Evidently not, but it spreads out toxic spores in all directions. Well, I'll have to go in the one direction it doesn't spray. How do you feel about shields? Okay, I can shield bash the truffle. Try to truffle with a shield. And I think I skipped that. Truffle spits spores towards you. Aha! You can shield direction truffle to protect yourself from the blow. So the truffle with your trusty shield as you dash toward it, crash on the truffle and push it to the ground. Alright, so only took 2 hits. Let's see. Hey, I also got empathy on the truffle. Nice! That was quick. Alright, let's see what a truffle looks like. I'm sure we'll see more of them, but I want to see. Oh, it's cute too. A terrible truffle threatened you tirelessly. Put up with the noxious front to protect its insecurities worked too well. And it withered from loneliness. Aw, poor thing. Let's see, we saw spores. The truffle spreads out toxic spores in all directions. Spit, the truffle spits spores towards you, and lastly, smog. The truffle fills the air with venomous particles. You struggle to catch your breath. Alright, and we'll just have to hope we bump into some other foresty enemies. Oh, there's a menacing moral. Shield! Alright. Aha! Oshchina. Alright. You leave the floor to Oshchina. Oshchina closes her eyes and enters a state of trance to communicate with the spirit world. Her body begins to shake, producing a tingling noise from all the jewelry she's wearing. She shakes so much, she falls on the ground. She crawls back on all fours. The spirits told me what fate has in store for you. We're going to have so much fun! Oshchina tells the moral about the details of its future. The depiction is scarily accurate, and the moral screams to cover her predictions as she describes in gruesome detail its upcoming death. The moral would rather flee than hearing this. Hooray! We scarred that poor mushroom by telling it the details of its death. Hooray! Another one, eh? How do you feel about a wooden sword? Oh no! You dodged my wooden sword. Well, what the hell? Let's try the decay elixir. Goes decay, the moral, bottle empties contents on the moral. You see the body of the moral wither under the destructive effect of the potion. Almost said poison. All that remains is the disintegrated moral as a few traces on the ground. Seems to be taking longer than normal to go through. Let us whistle with grass. Take a bit of leaf between your fingers and try to live an iconic moment whistling with Edrich. Fortunately, the goddess knows better than to let you succeed. You feel a short-lived embarrassment at your failure, but the success would probably have given you much more awkward memory. As encounter, you experience fabric of reality. Are we going to stop and take a break? Whenever you want. What about you, though? Seem like you're always ready to go on. Never take bathroom or sleep breaks. The goddess gives me energy. Sure. I know that, but I cannot but worry about your body. Be careful, please. I'll try, Edrich. I'll try. This shabby tomb is starting to show its age. Out of respect for the deceased, you decide to fix it up and improve it. After a few moments of dusting off and consolidating, it seems good as new. Oh, good. Alright, Truffle. How do you feel about storms? Ah, I flubbed that up. I really botched that storm. Let me try again. Got it. Alright. Oh no! Ooh. Here comes my storm. Do-do-do-do. 2 storms. Alright. I'll take that 8 experience. It's not much, but I'll take it. Alright, another moral. How do you feel about fire? Juked it. Alright, we've done everything we possibly can with a moral. So I'm a spirit. Oh wait, I could have just spoiled it. Oh well. We'll spoil it next time. Because let's be honest, we're probably going to encounter another moral before we encounter anything new. Oh, ran right into a tree. Yeah, no, we were that way. Well, I have officially cleared out this section of the map. Let's just get a quick save going, you know? Rinse demons. Save. Forget all respect for the dead and start smashing the bones against each other. We've already seen this one multiple times. Damn, it's a friggin' horde over here. Ah, cloaked elderly woman walks slowly towards you. Welcome. The elderly woman approaches you. You greet her with a warm smile. She explains she noticed you were the promised child and wants to help you on your quest. She gives you a potion of her making. It's a vine elixir. Oh boy! Is that a forest encounter? I mean, it happened in the forest, but this was something wildly new. No, it doesn't count as that, for some reason. Huh. Is it a regular encounter? Ah, it is! Okay. A berry! The heavy vegetation around and above you is creating a very dark, damp place. The roots and bushes constantly hinder your progress, and when they are not, you still have to contend with a very muddy floor. Your progress is slow and painful. The leaves and branches are so heavy here that you have to actively break them to make a path. Fortunately, it eases out before long, and you can go back to your usual velocity. Oh boy, a berry! A stick! Another terrible truffle. Can I spear you? Nope. Haha! How about Ashtina? Nope. I probably should have read that even though it was a failure. Oh well. Alright. Aha! Stick. Alright, we've done everything we possibly can to this truffle, except for throwing elixirs at it. Okay. Fire's a no-go. And after this vine elixir, I will have tried everything. Seeds get in the bottle, spread out, the truffle burgeon into roots. The vines surround the truffle and squeeze it into a deadly embrace. Truffle is left unable to move, forever frozen as vegetal sculpture. Alright. Well, we've done everything we can with them. Hopefully we find some new forest encounters. That's another truffle. Let's spoil. You share your goddess's given intuitions with the truffle. Already defeated the Demon Lord once. There's nothing left for you but submission. You were just a small child, but for some reason your words ring true to the truffle. Their expression changes radically. No need to keep this up then. Truffle gives you a compassionate smile and withdraws. To walk away, you find something on the floor. Another mushroom. Alright. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to look at that. You do not see many creatures around you in these woods, but you hear scratching and cracklings all around you. The feeling of there being something nearby watching you that you cannot pinpoint is especially nerve-wracking. Yeah, no, that sounds horrible. We've already seen this one, I believe. Another menacing moral. I know you. I know how this ends. Moral appears to be moved by your words and loses all aggressivity. So you know. Moral wishes you good luck with a hint of sadness in their eyes. As you walk away, you find something on the floor. It's a mushroom. Sure, there's a shitload of mushrooms in this mushroom forest. I mean, you know, that's kind of a given, I suppose. But it's just, you know, I'd like to battle some other things, game. Well, there's a boar that we've already fought all the way through. Well, I haven't fought it all the way through, we just got empathy with it. You know, I should have been more specific. You know, game, I'd really like to battle some new enemies, is the thing. Is all I'm saying. You know, something new that I haven't fought before. Oh, wow, I managed to get in there still. Alright, we might be able to circumvent this boar. So it was like right... Oh, a little higher. Alright. I like how it says just one more hit when what we're doing is trying to get around the boar. You know, just one more hit of going around it. Oh boy, neat! That we somehow got from it even though we didn't kill it. Oh, that's another terrible truffle. Well, goodbye, truffle. I'll take my mushroom, please, and thank you. Hey! Malicious Magigora manifests its monstrosity. Circumvent. Come on. Haha! I feel about a dagger. Oh, dagger works. Really hoping we get empathy for this. I doubt it. Alright. Oh, hey, never mind. I guess we have fought them before. It's just we need a little bit more of a push through. Forests. Okay, still gotta empathize with squirrel, flower, and whatever these things are. Well, let's take a look at what Mandragora looks like. A lot of the enemies in this game are really adorable. A malicious Mandragora manifests its monstrosity, but it was not enough to deter alchemists, who carefully kept it barely alive while granting its flesh for magical properties. Kept it barely alive while grating its flesh for magical properties. Poor thing. Slash. The Mandragora slaps you with one of its thin, flexible roots. Whip. The Mandragora unleashes on you a deluge of whips from its roots. And grab. The Mandragora tries to immobilize you by wrapping a root around you. Okay. Okay, what's next? Another truffle. Spoil. Goodbye, truffle. Ah, flesh-eating flower wants to feed on your face. Shield! Flower's scent reaches your nose, and you feel irresistibly drawn towards it. No! No! Ha-ha! I'm a stab a flower. Hopefully we either get the empathy, or we get close to empathy with it. Come on. And how is it I've managed to, like, one-shot these both times I've encountered them? Oh boy, a flower. Ah, damn it. Not enough to empathize with the flower. Oh, well. Alright, only one way left to go. Wait. Nope, I'm wrong. There's more than one way to go. The aroma, left or right? Let's go to the right. Hey, another flesh-eating flower. Maybe about... well, you don't like fire. Understandable, you're a flower. 3 times. Oh no, I only had 1. Oh no! Ochina. Ochina, I don't think the flower has a frown. I mean, I could be wrong, because I can't empathize with it yet, apparently. But I don't think it has a smile, or frown, to turn upside down, rather. Alright, here comes my storm, crashing violent. Nah, that didn't work. Yeah, I could see a storm destroying a flower. considering, you know, harsh winds, rains. The force of the wind thrusts the flower back. It cannot survive a powerful shock. Hey, we finally got empathy! And now we can see what that flower really looks like. Old Man Jenkins? Sorry, I had to. I mean, I don't know if it has a frown it could have. Its mouth doesn't look like it's capable of frowns or smilings. It does look adorable, even though it's a flesh-eating flower. A flesh-eating flower wants to feed on your face. Many people stepped on the wilted bouquet that was rejected and thrown on the floor. Numb, the flower spreads out a cloud of strong, fruity aroma. Its luring powers affecting your senses. Taint. The flower disseminates poisonous gas in the vicinity. You hold your breath while trying to escape. And lastly, entice, the most frequent one. The flower scent reaches your nose, and you feel irresistibly drawn to it. We still need 4 more enemies to appear that have not. But instead we're going to get menacing moral after menacing moral after menacing moral. Okay, I'm just getting items from them. It does not matter which move I use. I will take my berry. Oh. That was one we've seen before, though. Oh boy, an abandoned purse on the ground. Let's look for its owner. Mushroom. But no badgers. Ugh. Go away, Truffle. Seriously, Truffle's morals, leave me alone. I want to battle new enemies. I want to make sure I get everything I can. I don't even know if I have to do that. But damn it, I want to do it. I want to encounter every enemy and empathize with... Oh, shit. Hey. How's it going? Really? Haha. There, I figured I'd change it up a little bit. Whoop. How many circumvents do I need to do? Oh boy, this is taking a lot of, oh boy. A lot of circumventing. Need a bit more. I mean, I could have also just done spoil, but where's the fun in that? Just one more hit of trying to get around it. Ah! Alright. Okay, let's keep going. No suspicious irregularity in the roots in the tree. Dig carefully. Take the greatest care you can and delicately try to expedite an old book from its vegetal cocoon. After protecting the old document with leather and magic, you all carefully look at it. Although the ink is faded and many pages are torn, there is enough left to make a rough sense of it. The language is undecipherable, but there are many schematics painting a pretty clear picture of an old technology long forgotten, and how to use it to get rid of an enemy. This is definitely going to be useful. You obtain the Ancient Armaments Advisor. What is that? I don't know. Maybe we need to explore other ruins to figure out what to do with this. Maybe. Where was it that priest suggested we go again? Oh, and some sort of harpy peak at the southeast. Well, that's kind of... Alright. Well, I'm going to keep exploring these forests. Even though we got the thing we came here for. I still gotta find some monsters. And also, you know, it's good to have more experience. No, I'm going to escape because we haven't done it yet. Alright, back in. I just figured we'd change things up a little bit, you know? Alright. Well, we've officially cleared out all this nonsense. To the lefter path. Well, the upper path, I suppose. Come on. New monster. Or a squirrel. I will take a squirrel. Because I still need to empathize with the squirrel. Also, it's something else, I think. Moved by the goddess, you mess up the pile of bones. I'm just so happy to finally be inside one of the stories I love so much. What do you mean? This is just like the stuff Bard sang about. It has everything. A big bad enemy, setbacks, a hero bravely triumphing over adversity, sacrifices. I could not dream of a more textbook adventure to join. Let our troubles make you happy. In the meantime, in the real world, we're having a tough time, you know. So stop thinking about your stories and focus on the reality, please. Yes, sorry. But we are the heroes of our own story happening right now. And if narrative rules are anything to go by, you're bound to get a happy ending. Right. Sure. That's a pretty unconvincing argument. No, Ken, it's fine, don't worry about it. We have the gift of forethought. Or foreknowledge. We have seen the future, because we have experienced it. I mean, we experienced it as Rem, but, you know, either or. Maybe we can do something to stop Edrich from dying this time. Even though that wasn't his name when he died the first time. Ooh, you decide it's high time to make camp and rest. Let's sleep. After preparing your shelter, you give yourself up to a well-deserved rest. You decide to sleep for as long as your body lets you. Energy is paramount in traveling. Ooh, that's a lot of experience for sleeping. Maybe I should sleep more often. Anyway. Alright, I think I have milked this forest for literally all it's worth. There's nothing left here. And I ran into a dead end. Alright. You know, I probably don't have to save, considering I'm going to be... Well, maybe I want to head back to the village first before we go to the Harpy Mountain, whatever it's called. Peaks of the Narrow-Minded Harpies. Alright, how much experience do I have? I have enough for Asphyxiate! Hooray! I can suffocate some enemies. And maybe they'll be into it. Maybe they won't. Who am I to judge? I just want to get them out of my way. Whichever way gets them gone. Weapon. Hello, madam. I would like to sell my junk, please. Thank you. We have a wooden sword, we have a dagger, a mace, shield, spear. We don't have that iron sword, but we can get it now. And there we go. Another weapon in our inventory, rather. Ooh, thing. Ah, it's just another ghastly ghost. Well, I haven't tried asphyxiating a ghost. That's fair. Iron sword. Ah, iron swords are good against ghosts. Who'd have thought? Is that lore? Is that something in lore? That ghosts can be killed with iron? Or is that fairies? I think I'm thinking of fairies. Uh-oh. Did the game crash? Okay, there. Whew. I don't know what that block on the screen is, but, well, let's just have... Oh, hey, a massive mammoth. And the first thing I picked. Hey, we got empathy for the mammoth. Now let's take a look at mammoth. What would that be? World, I think? Yep. Ah! A massive mammoth mashed the mud at every step. It continued, blindly charging ahead, for even if its muscles were moving, the light of its soul had long been extinguished. Dude, that's rough. Anyway, Stampede. The mammoth slowly progresses toward you, each step making the ground tremble. Stomp. The mammoth stomps the ground in your direction, trying to crush you. Tusks. The mammoth slams you with its powerful tusks. Oh, there's only one more thing we have to encounter, and then we have to empathize with two things in our last thing there on the world map. Good! Hopefully there's another forest in a water area, unless I want to go back to those areas to try and find more enemies, which I could theoretically. Maybe that's something I'll do off-screen. Yeah, but if I do that when we encounter new enemies, that's true. Hey, another elderly woman. Let us receive her. An old woman comes towards you. Naturally, she wants to give you things! You are the promised child, after all. She finds your expectant pose annoying, but she cannot deny she came all the way here to help the promised child. Bitterly, she gives you an ice elixir. Hooray! Experiences. That was encounters, right? Well, we haven't seen Refuse, Avoid, or Slay. I'm gonna feel guilty about doing those later too, but, I guess we'll see them when we see them. Ah! A burr! Aha! Ha-ha! Uh-oh. I'm gonna milk you for all the experience you're worth, Grizzly! Uh-oh. Well, asphyxiating the bear didn't work. Apparently it doesn't need to breathe. But Zathik will work. Decide to let Zathik take care of the Grizzly. Zathik is impatient to be of use. After gathering herbs and potions, the runaway noble turns to the Grizzly. I will not be made to hide behind thick walls! I will not be anyone's puppet anymore! Zathik sets up an elaborate trap, spreading a mysterious elixir on the ground. When the Grizzly arrives in that zone, they suddenly freeze. The poison sinks into the Grizzly's vulnerable body and weakens it from the inside. In a matter of seconds, it turns into a pile of amorphous goo. We found some bone somehow in the goo. Damn, that's a lot of experience we got. Hell yeah. Yotemba, the City of Denial. I should look into that. Hey, another mammoth. Circumvent? I'm going to milk you for all you're worth, mammoth. I was hoping you'd be something else, but it's fine. Hooray! Alright, let's get these. This one and maybe the one underneath it. An ambitious arsonist. I'm pretty sure I've milked. Well, no, we've got other things I have here. Aha! 68. Weird that the arsonist doesn't need air, considering, you know, fire needs oxygen, but what do I know? Ah! Slap it with a steel sword, or iron sword. Steel and iron are slightly different. I forget, I think one is made of the other one. Uh-oh. Or like steel is a mixture of iron and something else. Whoa, that was a lot of experience. Hot damn. Uh-oh. Game? Oh no. The game froze. Oh boy. Well, that sucks. I think it auto-saves. At least I hope that's the case. Because otherwise I'm up shit creek without a paddle here. We will come back into there. Give me but a moment to re-up this. Well, this is awkward. Eventually it'll load up. It was giving me some trouble, I noticed. Any minute now. It's taking a little longer than it normally would. There it is. Okay. Okay. Load. Auto. Alright. Did more stuff spawn? Am I missing some stuff? Well, there's the arsonist. Archina. Oh no! Whew. I'ma stab you one. Oh, wait a minute. There's a way to tell. Yep, Iron Sword is in there, so it did save after the arsonist from before. Good to know. One more good stab. Alright, the Peak of the Harpies is over there, and I want to do one more, but first things first, more importantly, Martyrdom, how we doing? Still 7? Weren't we at 7 like a little while ago? You stumble upon an odd structure. As you approach, you conclude that it must be the ruins of a building from long-gone civilization. It is entirely unlike anything you know. Instead of wood and stone, you find mostly rusted metal and smooth alien substance. Ponder, fear, explore, pray, or scavenge. Well, scavenge. You scavenge the metallic rubles in search of anything of value. After looking for a while, you conclude that time destroyed whatever could have been of use here and decide to move on. Damn. Well, that's another encounter, I believe. I think, yep, that's all encounters. Okay, so we don't get empathy from Purse, and we've gotten every single thing we could get from Purse, so... Ruins, we still have a lot to do. There's Escape, Explore, Ponder, Pray, and Fear. For the Elder, I have Refuse, Avoid, or Slay. I don't want to do Avoid or Slay, because that just seems rude. Especially since she's coming to help. The Minstrel, we have a lot, apparently, we could do with the Minstrel. Good to know. One more? One more. Oh, it's just a Djinn. Sithik! Ah, damn it, Sithik. Oh, wait, that's right, I forgot. Well, I'm dead now because I realized I goofed this up a little bit. There we go. I had to resize for the chat. Retry. Iron Sword! What? Game? You okay there, Ren's Demons? We appear to be experiencing some technical difficulties with the game. Oh, thank God that encounter is over. Oh no, here we go again. I should probably end soon, considering the game keeps having a shit fit on me. I seem to be encountering some bugs. But this is fine, you know, it happens. How's everybody doing tonight? Just taking a quick swig of water while we wait. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Load past, load the autosave, pull this back up, pull the game proper back up, scroll it down so I can see the chat proper. Perfect. Cave of Impatient Slimes. Well, I found it, I might as well. Oh, it's just another Djinn. I mean, I'm gonna escape. As much as I'd like to actually battle it, I'm like... I don't know if I should. With how the game's been acting tonight. You stand in front of a tall mountain. there is a sort of path climbing up towards the summit. Up there, mythical creatures fly around the peak, cutting through the clouds and letting out screeching cries that chill you to the bone. Is there really an ancient refuge here? Suppose we'll have to find out. Alright. Okay. Well, with that, we're going to end this episode here. In the next episode, we're going to climb to the peak of the narrow-minded harpies. I'll see you all then. But now, we must find someone to raid.